Hello, are you considering applying for U.S. citizenship? Well, this video is for you. My name is Jorge Molina. I am an immigration attorney based in Dallas, Fort Worth, with serving clients worldwide. And today we have a special for the 4th of July. We're going to be talking about why we should apply for citizenship. Happy 4th of July, everyone. So, on occasions we get a question, well, why should I apply for citizenship, right? I'm already a lawful resident and, I don't see the privileges of doing this. And listen, there are many, many benefits of being a U.S. citizen. I think that would make this video way too long. I would like to focus on a few that are very important, okay? But not only in the privileges, but also responsibilities, okay? So privilege number one, as a U.S. citizen, you would be eligible to vote in U.S. elections. So if you want to be part of the democratic process of the United States, you can only do so as a U.S. citizen. Number two, you're protected from deportation. So let's say everything's going well right now, and then you have, some personal problems that lead to, say, drug use or, some poor decisions. If you're a U.S. citizen, they cannot deport you. So this will protect you from deportation. Number three, you can sponsor certain relatives. As a lawful permanent resident, you cannot sponsor, say, your siblings or your parents. You can only sponsor your spouse or your children. So, as a U.S. citizen, you have the right to sponsor your parents and your siblings, among other relatives like your spouse and your children. Number four, your children, if they're under 18 years old, will likely derive U.S. citizenship. Now, the rules, different situations call for different rules, but most likely if the children are living with you and they're under 18 and you're becoming a U.S. citizen, they automatically become a U.S. citizen. And then five, and very importantly, there should be some tax benefits for you to be a United States citizen. For example, if you're a U.S. citizen and you live abroad, you can file as a non-resident citizen for tax purposes. In that regard, consult an experienced CPA who can properly advise you on your tax filings. And finally, you have the freedom to travel. Like I was hinting with the tax issue, as a United States citizen, you can live in another country and you're not going to relinquish your United States citizenship. That is not the case for lawful permanent residents. On the other hand, okay, so you have some responsibilities, right? It's not only privileges, but you have responsibilities. So obey the law, and obey the law anywhere in the planet. Because if you're a United States citizen, you are subject to the jurisdiction of the United States, even if you commit crimes or your actions were done in another country. You can still be subject to to the U.S. long arm of justice. Number two, very similarly, also, you're subject to U.S. taxation. This does not mean that you need to pay taxes, but you are subject to U.S. taxation in the sense that you at least need to file with the United States unless you meet one of the exceptions. And finally, if you're a male between the ages of 18 and 25, you are required to register for selective services in case we go in war and there is a draft. So folks, if you're undecided, maybe you have something in your record that makes you wonder if you're even eligible, consult an experienced immigration attorney. If you like this video, hit like or perhaps subscribe. And finally, happy 4th of July. Thank you for watching.